Welcome back on this glorious and amazing day. So what do I do and what do I explain people to follow this wonderful method? When you cannot respond, how do you respond? And that's the following. So let's go through one example at a time. If, let's say, someone asks me a very complex question, or not so complex, I'm not sure if it's a yes or it's a no. There is more in the world than yes or no. So when they invite you over to the house, or they invited me and I'm not sure if I really want to do it, there is more than a yes or no. And this is the magic. It's magic because it's so simple and it's so helpful. And the magic goes as following. If someone does invite you, you respond to them as soon as you can and say, thank you so much of thinking about me. I will get back to you and you fill in the rest. Obviously, if they're inviting you tonight to a barbecue, you can't say I'm getting back to you in 24 hours. Try your best not to give them a huge amount of time. If someone's inviting you for a party in 2 weeks, you tell them, I'll get back to you. And you tell them when you're getting back to them. Now, whenever you think you're going to get back to them, give yourself another 2 or 3 hours. So for example, let's say someone invited me at 12 o'clock during the day, and I think I'll have an answer for them tomorrow at 12. I'm going to sit about it. I'm going to sit on it, talk it over, weigh the pros and cons, maybe discuss it with someone. I will not tell them I'll get back to you in 24 hours. I'll get back to you tomorrow at 12. What I usually tell them, I'll get back to you before 3 tomorrow. I give myself more time, especially when someone asks me a question that I need to have an answer for today, and I know I won't be available till 5. I don't say I'll get back to you after 5. I think I'll have the answer today at 6 o'clock, but you know how life goes. There's always something going to happen unexpected. So instead of getting people worried or concerned or frustrated, because sometimes people will make a decision based on your decision. So if I tell someone, let's say that someone asked me today about any type of idea, and I say, I'll get back to you at 6, they're relying for the 6 o'clock. So instead, I tell them, I will get back to you before 8 p.m. tonight. Now, I know as of now, I could get back to them after 5. Now, if life goes perfect, which it rarely does, I would get back to them at 5:30. I say, regarding to your question, blah, 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 the answer is so and so. Just think of the other human being now. They are so excited because you told them you'll get back to them before 9, before 8 p.m., and at 5:30 you got back. It just helps your relationship on planet Earth. So in scenario number 1, let's just summarize this. When someone asks you a question you don't know, instead of thinking about it and hiding and thinking, and you know what the other person is going through, they see, oh my gosh, they're on WhatsApp. I saw them again. Besides, they're making up all the stories, and then you're under pressure to respond. You could respond right away. You respond, again, depending when the time frame is. I won't go break it down because I know I could trust you guys. You just tell them when you will respond. If it's something in 2 weeks, it's one way. Actually, just about an hour ago, someone asked me if I will be in this place for the holiday of Shavuot, because they want to know if there's going to be a crowd in upstate. And I don't know, so I can't ignore the person. So I did the best I could do. And I said, I will know 1 week before that day, which means I will give them an answer 1 week before. Now, I'm not giving anyone false hope. Right now, it's 50%. It's up in the air. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But now, as long as they know a week before, they will have an answer. And I put it into my schedule actually to respond, which is very important, because whenever you message someone, let's say at 12 o'clock during the day, and say, I'll get back to you tonight before 9, put it in your schedule that 5 o'clock after work or 6 o'clock, get back to them. Obviously, if there's an emergency, you still have another 3 hours. It's so good to be committed to other human beings, but instead of getting frustrated about the commitment, give yourself another few hours. We're going to continue on next week. Thanks for joining me. Until then, have yourself a wonderful and delightful day. And if you like this video, yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. All the very best.